All right, all praises. First off, I want to, what I'm saying, give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, and give a salute to all the brothers and sisters that are scattered across the four corners out here teaching this word with sincerity. Had a work-related incident today. Work-related incident. That brung on a parable, man, that gave me an analogy that I wanted to bring out about some situations that's been going on around my brothers. And what happened at work, you know what I'm saying, I work in the warehouse, dealing with packages. You got a brother unloading the truck. You got some dudes unloading the truck. Two people in there unloading the truck. You got a dude who's driving, who's moving trucks around, backing trucks in, taking trucks out. Whenever the truck gets empty, he takes the truck out. So you had a brother come in who's supposed to be taking empty trucks. He actually grabbed the wrong truck where the two brothers was in there still unloading packages and end up taking that truck. Instead, with the brother still on it unloading packages. So now it's packages falling everywhere and became a safety hazard. There's packages everywhere, boxes falling everywhere. The brothers is in there screaming like, man, what's going on, man? What? You know what I'm saying? They hollering. They ready to jump out of the thing. He ain't listening. He tired. You know what I'm saying? Work overnight too, so brothers be tired. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, cause when you work that graveyard shift, man, there ain't no adjusting. You gonna be tired. You're never gonna get enough sleep. You're never gonna get a routine sleep pattern. You always gonna be tired because the rest of the world is not gonna conform to that graveyard shift. So you have to conform with the rest of the world. You're gonna have to deal with the world and then just try to get you some sleep whenever you can get some sleep. But anyhow, these brothers is out there screaming on this truck, man. So the truck comes in. So the brother gets out the truck. You know what I'm saying? Once we get the situation all scattered, everybody good. And once the supervisor and all that stuff gets involved, of course some rebuke gets, gets thrown out there. You know what I'm saying? Initially, it's going to be some crazy rebuke because they on the walkie-talkie like, man, what in the H are you doing? What are you doing, man? You pulled the wrong truck. I told you door 5. Why you pulling door 6? What's wrong with you? What's going on? You okay? I told you door 6. Why you pulling door 5? You know what I'm saying? So there's some issues with that, right? So the rebuke went out. And what I noticed, and I've done it too. I've done it myself almost every time. And I've seen brothers do it almost every time at the workplace. Anytime the manager gives them that rebuke or initially gives them that write-up, or they get that write-up or they get that rebuke, at least the next 3 hours, guess what that brother gonna be saying? Man, I'm about to quit this job. Man, I ain't finna keep working here, man. You know what? I'm about to put my 2-week notice. Now this brother talking about he about to put his 2-week notice in. And he just drove off the lot. He just drove off with 2 brothers still in the truck with packages falling everywhere. And he get rebuked, and then he come and he ready to quit. Like he didn't just drive, like he wasn't just in the wrong, like he didn't just go off. And brothers in the truth are the same way. In the Most High's work. And see, and I'm gonna tell you this before I even go there. A lot of times brothers think that they say this because they think that they can hurt. They think that they can hurt the corporation. They think that they can hurt Sam's. They think that they can hurt Walmart. They think that they can hurt Pizza Hut or Domino's. Man, them places, them jobs are still gonna be there. And people are gonna happily take that job. And no matter how horrible it is, somebody's gonna be there working that job, man, when you leave. It may not happen the next day. It may not happen for a month. But eventually, somebody's going to fill that spot, man. There ain't a place I done left that my spot didn't get filled. And that place continued to run. And it's still running to this day. I haven't been employed at a place that's been shut down. They don't need you at these corporations. People be thinking they be needed like they ain't going to be able to survive without me. I leave. I'm the best cook in here. They ain't gonna know what to do, man. I leave here. I'm the best server they got in here. I'm the best bartender they got. I can't nobody drive that lawnmower like I drive it. I am the best. This place is not gonna go. This gonna shut down without me being here. And that's what we be thinking, man. And then we want somebody to come pat us on the back and rub us down with some oil and some ointment and be like, I'm sorry, come on back. Here go your free dinner. You got an employee dinner on us. Come on back. Right. So when the brother did that, you know what I'm saying, I almost lost them 2 brothers. Either they almost, you know what I'm saying, could have fell out the truck. All kind of crazy stuff could have happened. But whatever the rebuke was, I don't know what happened, what he was told. But he comes back in there talking about he ready to quit. He got an attitude on the fact that he made a mistake. He made a mistake, got checked, and he gets an attitude. You know what I'm saying? And then I see that all the time at my other job. Had a female she wanted to take a week off so she can do the orientation at another job. Like, no, man, you can't do that. You can't take no week off. Yeah, I'm about to take a week off. You can't take no. You ain't been here but a month. How you gonna take a week off for an orientation for a night? No. In her feelings the rest of the day. In her acting extra the rest of the day. Rest of the day. Don't want to work. I'm just thinking about. I know what you think about. Well, I'm finna quit this place. That's what you had on you. I'm about to quit this place. Man, you won't give me a week off. I'm about to quit. Anytime we get rebuked, anytime, and that happens over and over at these jobs. Even as a child, when we used to get whooped as children, I'm about to run away. Be dead wrong. Came in there with straight L's. Came in there with straight L's on the report card. Got suspended for 10 days. I'm about to run away. And see, that just shows that we still, and I say that too with brothers in this work, in this truth, that when we get rebuked, or when brothers in the wrong and brothers check you with scripture, we don't want to do the work. Man, I ain't going out doing that work, man. I'll see y'all next week, man. I might be out there, man. I might come back probably about December, man, when it get a little cold out there, man. My skin break out bad when I'm in the sun, man, and you know what I'm saying. Start making up all kind of excuses and all that, man. But the actuality of the thing is that you just in your feelings. You in your feelings, man. And this is a job. See, but the difference between these worldly jobs and the Most High's job, like if Pizza Hut don't need you, and if Walmart don't need you, come on, man. If Sam's Club don't need you, if Kellogg's don't need you, if Coca-Cola don't need you, the Most High don't need you, man. It's a privilege to do this work. It's a privilege to have this job, man. You gonna quit this work? You gonna call out on this job? On the Most High's job? Because you mad at the manager? You mad at the supervisor? You mad at your brother? You mad at your co-worker? I'm a slave too. He a slave too. He a slave too. We all slaves to this truth. We all servants of the Most High. You can't quit this corporation. This corporation definitely don't need you. If you think Coca-Cola can replace you, the Most High got a staffing service. That Lord of Hosts got a staffing service so heavy, so equipped, so ready to rise up. The next Dawid, the next Moshe, right? Come on, man. Let's come out of our feelings. Come out of our feelings. And even if that means you just be quiet for a couple days. Sometimes you just got. I got rebuked. I know it shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I know that the rebuke was out of bounds, and but it didn't bother me. I overstood, took the rebuke, said I work on some things. That's it. Don't get in my feelings, man. Don't get in your feelings about it. Don't get in your feelings about it, man. Stop the bickering. Just do the work. But don't think you can sit up here and call out on the Most High. Or think that you can hurt the Most High by calling out. Or think you can hurt the Most High. They say all you're going to do is get replaced. And this ain't a job that you want to lose. This ain't a job that you want to get replaced in. I'm gonna put my 2 weeks notice in with the Lord. I'm about to put my 2 weeks notice in with Yahweh. I'm done with the work, man. It's just no. I don't like how they talk to folks around here. I'm out. You don't want to lose this job, man. With that, man, I want to go to 2 Chronicles 34 verse 12. And the men did the work faithfully. The men did the work faithfully. Faithfully was the work done. It was done faithfully. Faithfully was that work done. And the overseers of them were Japhi and Obadiah and the Levites and the son, man. But the work was done faithfully. And this was dealing with the repairing of the temple. I also want to go to 1 John 2:9. Because, a lot of times we quit those jobs, man, and it end up hurting us. It end up hurting us that we done quit the doing job. 1 John 2:19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would not, no doubt, have continued with us. But they went out, that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. So, a lot of people gonna get pushed out, man, because they really not of us, or that's the end of their destination, or they not really, joined to your destiny. So you ain't gotta rub nobody down or oil nobody down, you know what I'm saying? And some brothers ain't gonna be able to leave because they tied to it. Because this is part of their destiny. No matter how mad they get, they ain't gonna be able to leave. They may say it, but they ain't gonna be able to leave because they tied to it, man. They connected to it. Their destiny is connected to it. And some brothers gonna be able to just shoot on out of there and not be, you know what I'm saying? And not even be noticed that they gone. So I just want brothers to understand. Israel. I just want Israel to understand that doing this work is a privilege, man. And this is a company that you cannot hurt. Don't think you can hurt this company, man. The Most High's company, you cannot hurt it. And if he hired you to do the work, do it faithfully. No matter what a supervisor may say to you, no matter what a fellow servant will say to you, right? Do it faithfully. Don't be out here complaining. Don't get out here getting in your feelings. Get out of your feelings, man. Don't make this thing personal. Keep it biblical. Keep it biblical, man. If any man speak, let him speak the oracles of the Most High. Let him speak the oracles of God, man. Get out of your feelings. Don't take this thing personal. Because at the end of the day, we just trying to save each other. We just trying to keep each other from sinning. We're trying to show each other how to build each other up. Exhort each other. I'm going to also say this too, man. If we holding classes 3 times a week, if we gathering 4 times a week, and you only show up once, You gonna feel like an outsider. It's gonna be all kind of jokes and stuff that's going on, all kind of conversations and stuff. There's gonna be new people showing up. You're gonna feel like an outsider. So, and I'm not, this ain't no rebuking right now. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know, for those who only showing up once a week, and we're gathering 4 times. You gonna fit. So don't take it personal. I'm just warning you now. Don't take it personal. You know, 4 times a week, man. You start becoming one body. Everybody start merging into one. We start talking the same, speaking the same, having the same facial expressions and all that stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Our souls start getting tired when we start meeting with each other and gathering and becoming one body. But if you only there once a week, then you may miss some things, man. And you may feel a little left out, or you may feel, you know what I'm saying? You may get in your feelings, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to think that brothers that don't love you, or you know what I'm saying, or brothers, you know what I'm saying, conspiring against you or something. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of those emotions out there, man. I'm just letting you know up front. If we're gathering 4 times and you only there once, then you may feel left out a little bit in some instances, man. You may have to do some catching up. You know what I'm saying? But just do better, man. Don't take it personal. Just do better. That's it, man. I'm gonna give you one more analogy. I had a brother come to me. He said he was talking about he's seen some videos where brothers would you know what I'm saying, brothers would be up there scribing, and then the speaker would tell the brother, step to the side, give me a new speaker. Give me a new speaker. Step to the side, give me a new speaker. And then the new speaker will come up, and then the old speaker he's like, man, see, that'll make me not even want to speak. That'll make, you know what I'm saying, that'll make you feel bad that, that you got rebuked and you can't be up there speaking, man. You know what I'm saying? He said you too slow and just pushed you off to the side, man. That kind of, that kind of hurt me a little bit. But it's 2 ways to look at that. You can look at it like, yeah, man, that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, he shouldn't have did that to me. And then you pulling out the Matthew 18:5, right? You going into the Matthew 18, huh? You shouldn't have did that to me, right, man? Yeah. Or you can be that brother that says, I'll never let that happen again. I'm going to make sure my voice is stern up there. I'm going to make sure that I'm reading this thing properly. I'm going to make sure I can get to those precepts quickly. I'm going to make sure I can get to those scripts and know exactly where these chapters are. You know what I'm saying? Exactly where these books are, not fumbling and trembling. You'll make sure that you equip yourself and become better. Or you can be the brother that's just sitting up there moping, saying, man, that was messed up, man. You pulled me down, pulled me off like that. Alright, that was messed up, man. So it's 2 ways to look at that, man. You could be that brother who and that's who you need to be. That brother who says, you know what, I ain't gonna let that happen again. Yeah, it was a little embarrassing. But it was embarrassing enough for me to know I'm not finna allow that to happen again. And then go back to the brother and say, listen, you will never do that to me again. Not because I felt disrespected by it, but because I'm finna step my game up. I'm finna be one of the best scribes that ever ran through here, man. That ever came through this school. I'm finna be one of the best, one of the greatest. And with that, I say shalom, brothers.